I gave my stepmother the perfect Mother's Day gift and watched her face change when she realized what it truly meant. My dad married Vivian when I was 12. My real mum had been gone a little over a year. A rare cancer took her so quickly it felt like a nightmare. One day she complained about dizziness, and barely 3 months later I was standing at her funeral in a dress we'd bought for a school concert. Dad waited exactly 1 year before introducing Vivian. She worked at his consulting firm, client management, flawless manicure, hair sprayed into a shape that never moved, the kind of woman who wore silk blouses to backyard cookouts. "She makes me feel alive again," Dad said. "I need you to try, Lena." So I tried. I helped Vivian move in, carrying boxes of high-end handbags into the closet where my mum's aprons used to hang. I kept my mouth shut when Vivian rearranged the house, swapping our family photos for geometric paintings because they made the room feel less cluttered. I forced a smile when she ripped out Mum's herb garden to build an outdoor lounge area because gardens are too messy. For 3 years, I played the role of the gracious stepdaughter. I attended Vivian's business events, wearing the outfits she picked out for me. I endured her friends who marveled at how poised I was for a teenager. I hid my grief behind honor roll grades and polite nods. Dad didn't see the change, didn't notice when I stopped laughing, because Vivian filled every corner of his attention with charity events, networking dinners, and weekend getaways. Meanwhile, I slept every night with my mum's old scarf under my pillow until the scent finally faded. Vivian tried in the only way she knew how: expensive gifts, elaborate parties, introducing me as our daughter to people who never remembered my name. She even opened a college account for me, making sure everyone heard about her generosity. But when I got my first period, I learned what to do from the internet. And when nightmares about losing my mum kept me awake, the only one beside me was our dog. The breaking point came my sophomore year. I had landed the lead role in the school play, my first spark of joy since Mom died. Opening night fell on the same evening as one of Vivian's charity functions. "Obviously, you'll have to miss your performance," she said, without looking up from her tablet. "The Bennett family will be there, and their son is at Harvard. Valuable connections, Lena." Dad began to say something, but Vivian rested her hand lightly on his arm. "It's just a school play," Dad said. "There will be others." I went upstairs, pulled out the old wooden memory box my mum left me, and opened it for the first time. Inside were her wedding ring, a lock of my baby hair, and a journal I had never dared to read. That night, I read every page through tears. Most entries were filled with hope, love, advice she would never get to give me. But the last entry, dated 2 weeks before she died, was different. "If you're reading this, Lena, you need to know about the vault box. The key is taped inside the cover. What you find there will change everything. I'm so sorry." The key was tiny and brass, the name of a bank engraved on it. The next morning, I skipped school and went straight to the branch. The manager knew my mum's name. Her family had banked there for decades. "Your mother said you'd come one day," he told me as he led me to the safe deposit room. Inside the box was a flash drive, stacks of documents, and a letter addressed to me in her handwriting. "My dearest Lena," it began. "By now, Vivian is likely deeply embedded in your life. I've known about her far longer than you think. I couldn't fit what happened next in this message, but what I discovered changed everything.